Welcome to the collaborators of the Catholic Wire. This is Father Cepeda, and in today's tutorial we're going to learn how to create a post for your particular section. We're going to do today a post for the true papacy. And so the first thing we're going to do is get me out of the way, or a little bit out of the way. So in order to create a post, the first thing you need to do is log into the Catholic Wire, and I won't tell you the URL for the login because that should be secret, but you know what it is because I will let you know in private. When you go to the web page, to the login page, you can go over here and type in your user and your password. As soon as you log in, this is the page you will see. Don't save your password if possible. And well, the first thing we're going to do today is create a post. So you go to posts, then you can click new post, and forget about this thing. And for example, something that is very important is you have to keep a standard in your title. We should always keep the same form of the title. Give you an example. Here with the true papacy, our standard is going to be to put the name of the Pope and then the title of the encyclical. So you'll write it down here, name of the Pope, title of the encyclical, and it should always be the same structure. Then after that, what we will do is put the theme of the encyclical. Again, this is the particular structure, and then after that we will copy the text. Now in this case, Father Cepeda will be assisting in reviewing it, but we want to put these ones, the subtitles here, we want to put them as headers. So what you'll do is you select it and turn it into a heading of the type heading 3, and again centered. So in case you're not familiar with this whole layout, you can start typing here. Is basically like a word processor, but each one of these is called a block. So when you create something, when you start typing, you make a block. This here is a paragraph block. You can see because here it's marked as a paragraph. Down here, what I just created is a header block, or a heading block, I should say. So this is what we want to do with subtitles. That is important to do because that's what Google uses to read the document. You know, we're trying to be found by people, so. So you want to create the headers. When you want to create a header, you just click the block, then clicking here to change the block type and turn it into a heading. And then these here are the characteristics of the block heading. So you would go here and you want to make it a heading type 3 so that it's smaller. Then over here you have the text alignment. You can put it in the center. And you will pardon the noise. I'm recording in the office and I have no sound isolation here, insulation. Okay, so that's what we need to do with each one of the subtitles. And there you go. I think we can remove the date from up here. We don't really need it. Well, let's just leave it. Okay, that is our post right here. It's all ready. Now, the most important thing, and this is what we really must not forget, is that the post here in the post section, we need to put all the right information. That is very, very important because that's what the website is going to use to accommodate things in their different pages and to put it in the different categories. So here, the status is going to be public, of course. Permalink, we can't really change that. In categories, it's very important that you put the category. Never ever forget the category. This is super important. It has to be the true papacy. Okay, and depending on your particular post that you're doing, the category is going to be different. The tags are also very important. Tags, you should put the true papacy and then enter, and that's tag. Then Gregory the 16, that's tag. Then mixed marriages, depending on the subject of the encyclical, then you can put in there some more tags. Encyclicals, you don't have to go crazy with tags, just the most important things. Very well, so once you're done with that, we can go to the featured image. And the featured images, of course, try not to upload any images. Let me know if you're going to upload something and I can upload it, or just let me know what you're going to upload. It's very important that you select, for example, for this one, we have a set image for all the documents of Gregory the 16th. There should be, if it's an image that it belongs to us, like this one, we should put an alt text in there. That means like the name that is going to be used. So you set the featured image. In the excerpt, we can write a small excerpt then. Everything else can be left as is. The only thing I would mention is this: do click pending review, so that way I can review it. Save it as pending. And if you go to preview, you should be able to see what the encyclical is going to look like. This is your encyclical right here. It's all ready to go. So now I will review it and I will schedule a publication date for it. Okay, so that is all in how you create a post for the Catholic Wire. If you are one of our collaborators, if you have any questions, reach out to me and I will let you know how we can solve it out. Thank you so much for checking out this tutorial, and we'll see you in the next one. God bless you.